Hello, everybody. My name is Puppetine. I'm from the Geeky Pup Show here on the Geeky Pup Show today. For what? For what? For the Fantastic Four. Yes, once again. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and meet our cast and crew. First is, of course, Mother effin' Luke Cage, which is also known as the comic book Frog. Say hi, Froggy.
Yo, what happened, baby?
Don't call me baby. If you look over there, you can see him. He is ready to be every woman in the world to us. It's Eric Breen.
So apparently, Tiger Woods apologized for the little prank he played on Justin Thomas today. I guess the only balls he has are in his golf bag.
What?
Somebody will get that.
I got it. I know what's going on.
I have no idea what's going on. But the one who is hip and in the know, the youthful whippersnapper that we're going to have tonight is, of course, Graf Ickman.
Ahoy! That's what all the kids are saying these days.
Yes, they are. And finally, just below me in a starring role, of course, as that ever-loving thing who just loves to fight, it's Miranya.
Good evening, everyone.
And with that, let's go ahead and meet this cover.
Hi, cover.
Yes, the world's greatest comic magazine, the Fantastic Four. All right. Johnny.
First, the thing cuts out for good, and now Power Man's turned against us. Is this the finish of the Fantastic Four?
You know, baby, this is the last round. You dig?
It's nonstop action, bedlam in the Baxter building, and with the turn of a page, I hand it to our class-filled narrator for the evening, Froggy.
Thank you. A brilliant scientist, his best friend, the woman he loves, and her fiery-tempered kid brother. Together they braved the unknown terrors of outer space and were changed by cosmic rays into something more than merely human. Mr. Fantastic, that crazy thing, that invisible bitch, and the Human Torch. Now they're all flaming together as a fantastic foursome, and the world will never ever be the same ever again. Stan Lee, the man, the myth, the legend, presents the Fantastic Four.
It sounds like if Stan Lee and Jimmy Durante had a baby.
Yeah, kind of.
Rusty.
Bateman, say,
oh man.
Say, I got 1 million of them.
I got 1 million of them.
Close enough.
Yeah, 5.
5 characters in search of a madman.
Hope they gave royalties to Rod Serling.
You know something, kid? It just occurred to us that it's been many a moon since the ever-loving blue-eyed thing got a chance to shout out his awesome battle cry.
It's clobbering time! Yeah, it's been a while.
Ah-cha-cha.
Bam.
An outburst generally accompanied by a loudly echoing. But alas, it's liable to be an ever longer time before you hear it again. For there is no mighty muscle thing. Not anymore. Just a man who contemplates and cries in his beer. Now there is only Ben Grimm, a man who has his wildest dreams come true, only to see them turn into the stuff of a nightmare. Another stupefyingly sensational, symbolic splash page brought to you by the team of Roy Thomas, the brother of Dave, who owns Wendy's, and Rich Buckler, the artist,
Swashbuckler.
Joe Sinnott, as the embellisher, Bill Rich, colorist, Joe Costanza, brother of George Costanza. He's the letterer. Hey, but don't worry. I got a whole honest Aunt Petunia non-symbolic story to go with it. Starting now.
Yeah, yeah.
Hit it, Johnny. 2018.
Hi there, big boy. Want to buy a lady a drink?
Sure, you know any?
You're a real card, ain't ya?
A zillion yoiks, that's me.
So how come you ain't subbing for Johnny Carson instead of having a beer in this crummy joint?
Hey, I gotta give Joey Bishop something to do, don't I? Now look, you're real cute and all, but I ain't exactly in a sociable mood, so why don't you just...
Well, thank you for noticing. I paid $3,000 for these boobs, and I'll bet it'd be like 5,000, 10,000 today's money.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
bet
get a
you.
refund, ain't that good.
Bite your tongue, Ben. I bet you're strong too. Ever do any weightlifting?
How did you know his name?
Huh? Oh yeah, sure. Nothing much though, just a ton or so.
A ton of. You're a funny guy for a lush. I'm betting you couldn't lick your weight in stamps.
Lady, this time last week I could look blame near anybody. And I still ain't exactly Truman Capote.
No.
But like I said, I ain't in the mood. So get lost, okay?
Why, you miserable cheap. Hey, Wilbur. You still want to buy me a drink?
You're Wilbur, Froggy.
Ah, you know it, Annabelle.
Well, you're on.
I'm on what?
Well, on your ass in a moment, but we haven't gotten to that panel yet.
You're hooked on phonics.
But this creep's got our seat at the bar.
Listen, lady, you can sit on the bar for all I... Hey, what in blazes?
You coming here looking for a fight, mister? 'Cause if you're dead, old Wilbur's gonna oblige you.
Obliger.
I was the meanest son of a gun in Wheeling, West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Before I left home. Then I became untrusty. And I ain't got no nicer since I hit the big city.
What big city?
New York City!
Actually, it was Atlantic City.
Oh,
The lack of participation among this group is reminiscent of a certain alarm that we couldn't set off the other night.
exactly.
But you see, he had to say New York City.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
This might be
It's a
the
very clear-cut rule. It's a very clear-cut rule, B.
And a shout out to Peter Griffin.
We have rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look, pal. I don't want any trouble. Just let me finish my beer end.
Chicken, huh? And maybe you better just finish that beer out in the street. Yes, sir.
I'll leave when I'm good and ready. I'm good enough now, but I'm not ready, unlike your old lady over there.
Hey.
And a wise guy to boot. Okay, bride boy, here's... Huh? Where did it go?
Don't worry about it, Lantern Jaw.
Wrong company.
Pow.
I'll be back before you can miss me. I guess that settles that.
Not hardly, buddy. Big Wilbur's a friend of ours. And when you got a friend like Wilbur, you got...
Wilbur.
You hit him. You gotta take us on.
Any way you want to slice it.
Time freezes for years. Ben Grimm, a.k.a. The Thing. You have struggled to control your superhuman, potentially deadly strength.
Yeah.
And now those years of training suddenly reassert themselves, causing you to halt in mid-blow.
Ah,
So
nah.
you're mid.
Hey, yeah, I ain't mid. You're mid. You're a midshipman. No, I'm not fighting you guys. I got nothing against you, any of you, and I ain't gonna put you in the hospital.
You're all hard, friend.
Yeah, and just to show you that we really appreciate you not hitting on us too hard,
Now, wait a minute, you guys.
we're gonna throw you out on the soft part of the sidewalk.
Come on, Jer. He ain't worth bothering with. Just another creep that can't hold his liquor. Come back when you got yourself a suit of armor.
A suit of armor.
Dun-dun-dun.
There've been those two, haven't there? Then, Benji. I like to call him Benji, he's my friend.
Yeah.
Including a great golden avenger called Iran Man.
Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry. Man of Iron.
better.
And a metal-covered man fiend known as Christopher Walken.
Thank you for remembering my name.
And frankly, these guys just aren't in his Justice League.
Yeah. All right, you soda jerks. The gloves are off.
Wham! Bam!
Wake
Thank
me
you,
up
mate.
before you go.
Hey, you asked for this, and Brother Benji's gonna see that you get it.
Holy Joe, did you see that? He just knocked Harry right on his tail.
I like
Sir Auntie?
He just took him by surprise. He ain't gonna do that to us.
I don't have to take you jokers by surprise. I used to be the thing, and
Yeah, sure. And I used to be King Kong Bundy. Till Frey Ray made a monkey out of me.
yeah, you smell like a monkey too. Wilbur again, huh? Man, you just don't know when you're well off.
A tight grip, Ben Grimm. But you've encountered tighter things.
When I
Right.
held your hand, do you remember Benji, boy?
And holy crap, can we just point out how big his arms are on Doom? Far tighter.
Yo!
They didn't hold you then,
Oh,
and they won't hold you now. Cause
unfortunately.
you're a star, kid. A star. And when you hear two bar brawlers rushing at you from behind, walk, bop,
Aloo-bop, shoot, bam, shoot.
you figure they can't be any tougher than the Sandman and Blastar. And Gar, when you face them as Reed Richards would say, yeah, it's all a matter of relativity.
Yep.
That's not how it sound tonight.
And now you feel good again for the first time in days. It's a fleeting feeling. I need to quit drinking. One which would double fade. Grab it. Which would doubtless fade in moments. Watch out for that stick, kid. Oh, too late. Aye, even without the makeshift club, which now comes slamming down.
You got him, Wilbur. Good job.
Yeah, now let's stomp him, but good. Brock Samson.
I wouldn't try it if I were you.
That was a torch.
Oh,
You sure wouldn't read? Okay.
good.
I wouldn't try it if I were you.
You sound better with you saying it.
Well, yeah, you ain't much. Who asked you two to put it?
Nobody. We're just neighborly.
Easy, Johnny. No trouble. If we
You know,
can
I
help
just
it.
want to say these are the best costumes ever.
Yeah.
Show
Trench
'em
coat mafia.
you're the human torch. And maybe that'll bring sufficiently discourage them.
Yeah, fair chance. You guys going around claiming you're a bunch of superheroes, and now you're taking your clothes off?
Oh, I don't know. Just illusions of grandeur, I guess. Flame on!
Oh, with all that alcohol? Oh, no.
Yeah! He's a real McCoy!
Good show, by the way.
Let me out here.
Easy, lad. A simple head of flame would have been enough, don't you think?
Ah, those creeps had it coming, Reed, and you know it. Man, they really beat it.
If you two hadn't shown up, the only thing they'd have beat is me.
They beat him pretty good.
You need to simmer down, Ben. We don't want any thanks for...
And you're not likely to get any. Thing or no thing, Benjamin J. Green can still take care of himself. The day I can't, I'll just roll over and die.
Then you really are the Ben Grimm?
Uh-oh, now what? Yeah, baby, I'm the real thing, all right. Or at least I used to be.
Gee, check out my cleavage game. I heard you
Oh,
lost your
wow.
strength. Can you still do anything strong for
Hold
me?
on, kids. Hold on. We got a problem with this. This is not approved.
Alicia is not here to witness this.
Continue.
I would
I
not.
can't-
I could not see it anyway.
Yeah, I cannot
You
read
could
the
not see
line.
your cleavage game.
All right. For the sake of beer and all things American, I'll let it continue.
Okay. Can I still do anything strong for you? Sure, sweetheart, here. Just for you.
That's back when they actually were not aluminium.
Save this for your boyfriends to marvel over. Me, these days, yeah, me these days, I eat in great shakes as a mean drunk. Especially when I'm 99.44% sober like Ivory Soap. Might as well see why them two rousted me.
Well, back in your Baxter building, nearly 40 stories above. Dirt laden, depth ridden, Manhattan, located next to New York City.
New York City!
There you go. See, super. See.
I protested that one.
And
Just
for the
for
sake
that,
of continuity, he's gone from a brunette to a blonde, now to a black-haired kid.
Are we done?
Marvel.
Yes.
How's little Franklin, Alicia? He is fine, Sue. I think he is just tired of being cooped up like this.
Yo, he's tired of it. He's just a kid. What about Luke Cage, Power Man for hire? Cool my heels while Reed and Johnny comb the bars looking for Grim. When they can turn on NBC.
Please don't be too hard on Ben Luke. He's a wonderful person, really. He just hasn't adjusted well yet to the idea of being a normal person again.
Don't get me wrong, baby. It's you either, sweet cheeks. I don't hate the guy. But how much longer can I take all this resentment without lashing back?
We did research on you, Mr. Cage, before we asked you to be Ben's replacement in the Fantastic Four. Everything I read about you indicated you could take anything anybody dished out for as long as you wanted to.
Oh, so you know all the right buttons to push, don't you?
Like you don't have it on your shirt.
I hear you. Okay, I'll be a good boy. Come here, little Frankie. It'll be something, Sue. For a great big boy like this, and superpowers to boot, I'll be wondering, how come you're not the invisible woman?
Oh, I don't know. My old name just sort of stuck, I guess. I've thought of changing it, but the other one's too long and unwieldy. Besides, Namor likes it better. Like chairperson, that sort of thing. No, anachronistic as it is, I think I'll go on being Invisible Girl a while longer.
Not much longer.
Yo, whatever. Your business is your business, lady.
Look, Mommy, man has tiara ring on his head.
Don't you touch me, fool. Oh, yeah, one other little question, Sue, if you don't mind.
Shoot.
What you doing later on tonight?
Well, if Namor's unavailable, I'll give you a tumble.
Damn straight, girl. I like you. And with you and Rita's parents, why doesn't Frankie boy here have any superpowers of his own?
Whee!
Please, Luke, knock on wood when you say that. Franklin had superpowers once, and it nearly destroyed us all getting rid of them.
You nerfed your own son. Why, people, crazy as fuck. Yeah, you sure kept it a secret from the papers.
As superheroes, Luke, we're a public group, but we like to keep our private lives private.
Yeah, I could dig that. Amen to that, sister. Here, blind lady, hold the kid.
Thank you.
Yeah, Frankie, you want to see some muscle and see two ladies get a little excited?
I'd like to see anything.
Eat your Wheaties, and you too can go up to rib out several shirts in a week and satisfy the ladies.
I'll be satisfied just to have him start school. Still, Sue, he seems intrigued by Mr. Cage.
Oh no, he's got the rawhide virus. Mr. Cage, I guess I deserve that for Miss Masters' bit. Sue, mind if I do a little plain and fancy lifting here?
Hey, Luke, I do wish Reed and Johnny would find Ben and get back.
And here I thought I was doing such a hot shot job of just taking your mind off of that. Maybe I need to take my shirt off too. Oh well, it's still a good stunt, right?
Right, especially if you just hold it there till spring cleaning.
Look at Alicia with your eyeballs. Man holds sofa way overhead.
Thank you for describing it, Franklin. As you know, I cannot see shit.
Guess I might as well put it down now. I mean,
What's wrong, Luke?
Somebody's inside my head. Grabbing hold of my brain. Gotta fight back. Gotta resist the white power.
Uh-oh.
Got to. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I gotta kill white people now.
Oh, no.
Kill.
Luke, what in the name of heaven?
Your couch.
Sue, what is wrong? I cannot see. We've been through this. Alicia, whatever you do, just keep hold of little Franklin. Let him be your eyes.
There. I've deflected the sofa with my force field.
I appreciate the voice.
Now I'll try invisibility and hope I can keep Power Man's mind on.
Wait a minute, that's Puppet Master's voice. And all of them don't know what happened, but I've got to think out a plan of attack.
I know what you've got up your sleeve, lady. You want to keep it away from Light the Beam. Ain't gonna happen. I'm
Like the beam!
But don't worry, I would have hung her on her head. It ain't her, the kid I'm after.
I'm speechless.
I'm sightless. Oh, I am sightless.
Yo, it's you, baby. And soon these curtains brush against something, I knew I had you.
I allowed myself to be too concerned. God care less. Cage, please, you don't know what you're...
Doing? Miss Richards, I know exactly what I'm doing. Finishing the job that was bumbled by the wrecker.
Last issue, Squeeze for Space from Roy.
My special.
Yeah, the job of defeating you and even destroying the whole blasted Fantastic Four. Now hey, something funny here. The curtain, it's swelling. Getting bigger every second. It's another one of those freaking force fields. She's bursting free. Oh, snap.
Luke, what's wrong with you? Don't make me kick your ass. Get a hold of yourself before it's too late. He's fighting like a man possessed, and I'm betting that's just what he is. But how do I battle that?
I know those freaky force bubbles of yours are tough stuff. But we'll see just how long they hold up against Black Power.
Not very long, I am afraid. But at least I'm keeping him away from Franklin and Alicia. I can't take his word for it that he wouldn't harm them. And it's too bad he didn't try to hit me from behind, because Rich Buckler did not give me an ass either. But when he's like this...
But he did give you some good things, though.
I know, and I almost got hit. Well, the point will be academic in another few seconds, which is about as long as I can hold out against his sledgehammer fists.
Trump. Trump.
I can feel your force field getting weaker. It's going. Gone. Now, girl, you're gonna lead me to on a guided tour of all your keys in
Hurt
hand.
both ways.
I'm gonna smash you in every place this, or else I'm gonna smash you again and again.
No,
Hey, you, Cage! Hey, you guys! I ain't have to hear much to figure out you turned rotten, pal. So you just take your hands off of Susie or Al.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Well, you not exactly yourself anymore, Grim. Oh, had you forgot? Slam.
Damn.
Okay, Cage, that's it. Now it's your turn. Flame on.
Johnny, be careful.
Anybody ever tell you in-law that sometimes you sound like a broken record? Or
No.
Slightly drunk. That's my buddy. Cage just punched out, and my sister he was threatening to kill. Tell our hired hero to watch out, why don't you?
I would like to be able to watch anything.
We know.
Yo, I don't need anybody's helpful hints, kid. Not when I could just tear out a whole section of this wall. Hey, go back. Go back once. take offense to that panel with illustrious case.
It's the perfect amount for Zach.
Rack. Ah.
It makes up for Power Man being in there for him.
Should have shamed that white boy in here. Yo, and make her like a catfish hunter with it.
Yeah.
Hey. We would like to, at this point, to report that the hard-hurled metal completely melts before it reaches the fiery form of the Human Torch.
But Johnny has inflamed on the full force lest his sheer body heat become a menace to Ben and Sue. And so, alas, some of the hurtling steel get through and kills the boy.
Yep.
Oh no, Elmo.
Goodbye.
Elmo say, see you now. But there's still one member of the original FF on the count of 4. And now, Mr. Fantastic lashes out in a drunken rage.
I think it's lushes out.
I don't like doing this, Cage.
Barack Obama.
Since I'm almost.
What?
What?
Since I'm.
I don't consent to this. Yo, I think we lost the little puppet.
100% certain you're acting against your will. Just the same, I've got to hold you and kiss you
Oh no.
until
Oh my.
Never ever let go.
Uh-oh.
Yo, what's up with the puppet?
Am I back?
Am I back?
You're back.
Where you
you're
going?
back.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I had to open a beer.
We already read the lines with the true Foster Brooks.
Oh,
Go to
Just-
the next panel.
just
Yeah.
the same.
I've been in
I've
this
got to
position
hold
too long.
it too.
Don't do me any favors, Rubber Man.
Rubber band man, huh?
Because that sure ain't gonna do you any. Sakao! Later for you, baby. Right now, Mama Luke, this little boy, gotta take care of business upstairs. Where's that woman at?
Where do I win that?
Bathrooms to the left.
Yo, where the white woman at? Oh, there she is.
He's gone. We've got to catch him.
Hey, I told you, Stretch. You can't trust a guy whose loyalty you've got to buy by the hour.
Ben, please, not now.
You got it all wrong, Ben. Powerman's under someone else's control. I Salisbury stake my life on it.
That's good.
But who's Reed?
I don't know. But it must be the same person who took over the wrecker a few nights back.
Exclamation point.
That's ish, Roy.
If only we knew someone who could control the minds of people.
Nicely done, Maranya.
Thank you.
Whoever it is, he's out to wreck us again. This time from within the FF itself. So let's go.
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's go.
hey, Alicia, you keep my godson here, okay?
Ben, darling, could this have anything to do with the strange force that seemed to pull at you a few days ago?
Hey.
Also, last ish, Roy.
Hey, the same thought just occurred to me, baby, and I don't know. Well, I'll see you. You won't see me.
I need
Not-
to go to the bathroom.
Not if I do not see you first.
Uh-huh.
Well, already 2 stories above. Yo, so this is the place I was looking for. The place where that blasted Reed Richards builds up his Buck Rogers equipment out of Tinkler toys. Huh.
Tinker Toys are pretty cool.
Don't touch my beer.
So are Tinkler toys.
I like Tinklers. Yes.
I bet you do.
Well, he's not gonna do it anymore.
Oh no.
So goodbye to you, Waplevich. Hello to Black Power. Thugga boom. Just don't know why. But just seeing this setup makes me boiling mad. And when Luke Cage gets mad, brother,
The rock-a-boom.
the whoa blasted well better watch out. For wham. Bam, thank you, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
So engrossed in the rampaging power, man, as he rushes on to another chamber that he failed to notice. As a strangely marked canister rolls from the tabletop and onto an empty yellow square behind him.
Uh-oh.
And no one is around to notice that an instant later, the square is empty again.
Uh-oh, where'd it get sent to?
Hey,
World
wonder.
War II.
Oh boy.
Oh.
It looks as if Cage accidentally turned on Dr. Doom's time machine while he tore through here. Well, it's off now. And apparently no harm done.
Click.
Sounds like he's in that room just beyond. Anybody got a bucket?
Holy crud, look, Stretch! You're darling for dollars, Super Sam is uprooting your expensive new rocket prototype!
It's as if he's on some sort of mindless mission of destruction. But a mission without a real aim. No, aim's not in this issue.
Or Hydra.
Oh, maybe.
Hey, Luke, there you go.
Oh, there's an ammo rod, Richards. By now, I thought even an egg like you would have at least figured it out. What it is.
What it will be.
Right.
Whack! The deep sixing of the Fantastic Four. There is a wrestling joke in there, but I won't say it. Then, after escaping to the rooftop, yo, good thing Richards showed me how to run this fantastic car. This AM makes it much easier for me to liberate it.
Uh-huh.
Because that's what we do down in Chicago, yo. For room. Like the man said, I got a mission, but it ain't mindless. I just know I gotta do it no matter who gets wasted. I just don't know why I'm doing it. Or even exactly what it is. Hey, there's a six-pack in here.
No!
Well, there's few stories below.
Great, that sound. Oh no, he's opened one of your beers. And he's taken the Fantastic Hall.
Hey, that ought to be a lesson, egghead, even to you. Next time you want a new superstar, don't grab the first name you see in those old yellow pages.
Dan. Man. I'm starting to sober up. Oh, you still don't understand, do you? Well, small wonder, since things have been happening so fast around here, I haven't had the time to explain them to you or to Johnny.
Then clue us in, fearless leader.
Yeah. Luke Cage was never meant to be your permanent replacement, but a temporary fill-in
Huh?
Say what?
My way of hooking Sue off Namor. But
Hey, you mean you don't have to replace me after all? But China says you gotta have 4 superpowered types all the time.
and so we shall. Old friend, but your real replacement's right
It's the cool
behind the door. Meh.
That's Mr.
Johnny.
Johnny.
Yep.
Matter of fact, brother-in-law, we've all been wondering what you've been doing in there off and on this past week.
I don't think you want to know.
You don't want to know.
Drinking. I'm sitting visiting the little Ray guy. But, well, I hadn't meant to show you any of you so soon. But now it looks as if I've got no choice. So come in.
Right behind you, mister. I got a secret. I
Don't
want to
go
find
too
out.
close.
Hey, I want to find out who you got stashed away this time.
There he has been. There's the only person in the whole world who could ever take your place in the Fantastic Four.
Holy crow!
It's
Yeah.
Dr. Doom.
It's me. I'm being replaced by another thing. Ding dang ling dang.
And by request, I'm back by Austin B. Think you've got it all figured out? Don't you, Fantastical? Then right or wrong, be on hand for our next slam bait issue when the fabulous FF face a sky full of fear. Yay! Till then, keep on guessing, you did? And I will be watching.
We do not dig. Anyway, that is the end of our
Oh,
our
my.
reading of the Fantastic
Oh, my.
Four. You might ask us why we do these readings. The answer is we don't know.
Yeah, we
don't
have
know.
fun. We have fun.
We have fun. Oh, okay. Well, then
I have fun doing it.
Am I still getting paid?
no, no one's getting paid. Do you think anybody would pay for this?
People
No,
have it.
like a graphic. But we want to thank you so much for joining us. If you did enjoy it, or even just the book, please leave a comment
if
down
you haven't
below.
subscribed by now, you better do it. You hear?
Yeah. Also, make sure to like the video; it helps out. And check out the Ko-Fi if you can. If you can drop $1, it does help us afford the Marvel and the DC and the StreamYard.
Yo, and like, stay tuned. There's another reading coming up soon. You hear?
Very, very soon. Very soon. It's going to be that web swinging,
Don't
wall
you dare say it.
crawling.
Don't spoil it.
Okay.
I was to say he's from New York City and he likes to swing both
New
ways.
York City.
New York City.
New
Wait,
York
swing both
City.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Well, you better not
Bye.
take this. My cake.
Eat
And
your
eat it
Wheaties.
too.